Take a listen to new Cavs coach Kenny Atkinson discuss the importance of purposeful spacing and cutting within their offense.
It's hard to defend, when guys are moving, and it's intentional, right? There's shared principles on how we cut. So cutting opens up space. I think the old way of thinking was like, doesn't cutting getting away, but it actually creates vacuums and creates driving lanes.
With the hire of Kenny Atkinson, the Cavs offense has jumped from 11th in the NBA to 1st on their way to the best record in the league. In this video, you'll see 20 clips compiled and edited by Michelle Conti that show the spacing and cutting concepts the Cavs have used to put together their league best offense. Be sure to give Michelle a follow on X at Michelle Conti 00. In this video, we will highlight 3 offensive actions the Cavs have used to jumpstart their offense. Those are 45 cuts, zoom action, and 5-out spacing. No matter what level you coach, 5-out spacing can help your offense. For those coaching middle school and above, the zoom and 45 cut can add dynamic wrinkles to your offensive system. To get instant access to a free PDF of 5-out offensive concepts from NBA champions, click the link in the description below. Before we get to the clips, here's a little more from Coach Atkinson.
I've been meaning to ask you this, because a lot of people look at 5-out and think the spacing is the most important thing. Can a cutter and that off-ball movement be as important as 3-point shooting spacing? 100.
You're right. You're right with me. Yes, and it's a big emphasis. That was, I think, if you said talk about tweaks, what we've tweaked is I think the old NBA was space. Everyone kind of stand and one guy play pick and roll. Now there's a lot more ball, a lot more cutting. I think we're top 5 in cuts. Points per possession wise, we're up there too. We heard them tonight with our cutting.
Now let's see these concepts in action. A 45 cut is a basket cut made by a player on the wing. This generally happens away from the on-ball action. 45 cuts are an effective way to open up double gaps to drive. They also can distort the help defense as other defenders help take away the cutter, opening up shots for teammates. The Cavs primarily use 45 cuts early in their possessions. 45 cuts can also be effective on post entries and baseline drives. In this clip, Jarrett Allen pass fakes to Caris LeVert, who makes a 45 cut from the wing. This requires Ty Jerome's defender to help on the cut, making him late to the ball screen. LeVert then executes an exit cut to the corner. This removes the help defender at the rim, allowing Jerome to turn the corner and finish. Now here's one more look at the play. Dean Wade starts with a 45 cut from the wing. He continues through to the opposite corner, dragging his defender away from the rim. When Jarrett Allen pops after the step-up screen, this creates a long stunt for the Wizards defender in the top corner. The Cavs expose this with a pass fake and backdoor cut, creating a layup for Darius Garland. Now here's one more look at the play. In this clip, Sam Merrill executes the 45 cut. Instead of clearing out to the other side, he sprints back out to the same wing off a down screen from Jarrett Allen, creating an open 3. Now here's one more look at the play. Here the Cavs set a small on big ball screen in the middle third with 3 shooters spaced around the arc. Sam Merrill slips the screen seeking an open 3. As the Knicks scramble to take away Merrill's shot, Caris LeVert makes a 45 cut. This draws in the corner defender, leaving Georges Niang wide open for a corner 3. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs pair a middle ball screen with a 45 cut by Jarrett Allen. Allen stays on the ball side after his cut, putting Nikola Vucevic in a tough spot. When he goes to help on the roll, he leaves Allen open for a pass and basket at the rim. Now here's one more look at the play. After Dean Wade's 45 cut, Jarrett Allen executes a dribble handoff with Ty Jerome. Allen re-screens for Jerome as Isaac Okoro moves in to set a pin screen for Dean Wade in the opposite corner. Allen catches the ball in the short roll, draws the help, and passes to Wade for the corner 3. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs start with an empty trail ball screen that puts Franz Wagner in position to help on the roll. As the ball is driven by Caris LeVert, Dean Wade 45 cuts and Ty Jerome lifts, distorting the coverage and leaving Jerome open for a driving kick 3. Now here's one more look at the play. Zoom action refers to a down screen followed by a dribble handoff or pitch. It's a great way to get a player the ball with speed while making the defense navigate multiple actions. As players get more comfortable with the action, there are many counters, including backdoors, fake handoffs, and re-zooming against teams that go under. These are all covered in the Zoom offense with Nate Steggy. See the description below for more information. After the initial Zoom action, the Cavs use a corner cut and relocation to stress the Bulls' defense. Sam Merrill cuts along the baseline as Ty Jerome relocates from wing to corner. This punishes the Bulls' defender who helps on the drive and leaves Jerome wide open for a corner three. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs start this possession with down screens on both sides to get into a Zoom action. After a quick reversal, Georges Niang stays spaced to the top corner, creating an opportunity for Donovan Mitchell to rip opposite into the open gap and attack the rim. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs start this possession with a zoom. Sam Merrill curls from the weak side and then exits to the bottom corner. Because of Merrill's elite shooting, the Bucks defender is hesitant to completely help on Jared Allen, opening up a short roll and shot in the paint for Allen. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs use zoom action to start this possession. Here they do give the handoff after the skip, ultimately resulting in a pass back to the rolling Evan Mobley for a basket. Now here's one more look at the play. Five out is an alignment that puts all five players outside the three-point line. This opens up the basket area for cuts, rolls, and drives. The Cavs often get into ball screens from their five-out alignment. Some coaches shy away from five-out if they don't have five shooters. The Cavs are proof five-out can be successful even if you have non-shooting bigs. Neither of the Cavs' bigs are prolific outside shooters, and yet this alignment consistently creates easy baskets for them and can do the same for you. The Cavs use two cutting actions here. After looking as though they'll set two high ball screens, Jared Allen slips the second screen, creating a driving lane for Ty Jerome. After Jerome's drive is stopped, Sam Merrill initiates a split action with Georges Niang. Instead of using the screen, Niang back cuts for the open layup. Now here's one more look at the play. Here the Cavs use a five-out formation to open the paint. They initiate screening actions on both sides of the floor. Because the Bucks are worried about Sam Merrill shooting, he's able to cut back door to the unguarded basket for an open layup. Now here's one more look at the play. Here, Isaac Okoro curls Darius Garland's screen and immediately rescreens. As Garland attacks off the ball screen, Okoro stays lifted, removing Damian Lillard as the tag defender and opening up the lob to Evan Mobley. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs use great spacing to open up the middle of the floor around the step-up screen. After the skip pass, the Cavs fake the handoff, allowing Mobley to attack the open rim area. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs start this possession in a five-out formation with an away screen. Because his defender is top blocking, Darius Garland cuts to the basket, which is open as a result of the Cavs' great spacing. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs start with five-out spacing. They execute a flare screen and slip on the weak side with a slot ball screen on the other side. Donovan Mitchell pops after setting the screen and is wide open up top, as the Cavs spacing puts the other 9 players even with or below the free throw line. Mitchell attacks the closeout and scores. Now here's one more look at the play. The Cavs start this possession with a get involving Ty Jerome and Jared Allen. The combination of the down screen for Darius Garland and the corner cut from Isaac Okoro on the weak side occupy the 3 Pistons defenders not involved in the ball screen, enabling Jerome to find Allen for the basket. Now here's one more look at the play. Evan Mobley fakes the handoff and looks to attack the opening created by the Cavs spacing. His drive cues Dean Wade to come up from the opposite dunker spot and set a pin screen for Ty Jerome. This stresses the defense as Wade's defender is torn between helping on the pin screen and helping at the rim. Ultimately, he's late helping at the basket, allowing Mobley to attack and score. Now here's one more look at the play. We hope you enjoyed this video on the Cavs offense. If you want instant access to a free printable PDF of 5-out offensive concepts from NBA champions, make sure to click the link in the description so you can gain access to a free PDF featuring diagrams, descriptions, and bonus tips. A special thanks to Michele Conti for compiling and editing these clips. Be sure to give him a follow at Michele Conti 00 on X. Make sure to click and subscribe and then click the bell button so you're the first to know when we release more new videos. Thanks for watching.